his cadence and flow of rapping.
His cadences and flows, I don't think anyone should ever even try to.
Yeah, because I mean, they unorthodox with they flow. Like he'll be like, "Sir, I told you how you gonna tell me I ain't in a Range Rover when the expedition right here? You don't even know the mission right here. He looking around, but the mission ain't right here.
How you gonna tell me?
Like, hold on, what are you talking about? Like, what? Hold on, we wasn't even talking about that, Cal. What are we talking about?
He's so fire to me, bro. That nigga said, well, you got. He said, something in food like, well, you got a 1v1 God in the gulag. I said, oh my God, this nigga's bugging in here, bro.
Hey, I'm counting what the bar made. I'm like, man, what is you talking about? Hold on.
We in the striker.
The bar did make like 100,000. Like, hold on,
yeah, that nigga crazy, bro. That nigga be wilding, bro. He really be tapping in. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shout out to my nigga Sir.
So what's the 3 worst bodies y'all done seen? Hitman, Big T, Surf named his top 3 bodies to watch. What's the 3 worst bodies y'all done seen?
Let me see, man. My top 3 bodies. See, I be trying to go. I try not to go too popular on some, serious gen type shit. I be trying to go
bodies or wins, like 3 like
bodies, nasty words,
like just done dirty. Talking.
John, I seen none up close.
John and who?
He got a feud on it. He right. not the prep.
John and who?
Yeah, John on Jack Boy.
Shit. What you said, John on Wavy?
On Jack Boy.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. That was demonic, yo. That shit look crazy.
That shit.
Tay-Rock picked that chain up like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck
Yo,
they hate the
I thought Rock was gonna punch him off the stage. I thought Rock was gonna punch that nigga off the stage.
They made a movie on him, yo.
Charlie Clips versus Tay-Rock.
Oh,
the first one?
The first one. You talking about the first one, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was like
Gun Titles, what's up? Gun Titles, what up?
Gun Titles, what up?
So that's one. We can go. Man, I like A Verb and SB. It just meant that mean a lot.
Yeah. That's a
that might have meant a lot to us, man. On the corner of Harlem or New York.
Hey, yo, that shooting the Guardian Angels is monumental for St. Louis.
I mean, it ain't strange if I get my anger up, hit some angel dust, turn juggernaut, his frame get crushed. Shot point blank range, he fuck his soul flying. I'm still fine. Even in Guardian Angels dust.
Yeah, that was crazy. That nigga battled it below zero. That nigga's
man, I had to put her and went, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's still up there with Reed Dollars.
Rich.
And
yeah, Rich Dollars.
So that one,
Same
and
thing.
then cause there's a bunch. It's like who the top. So who I say? I said I got the Verb and SB.
Yo, Cal.
John and Jack.
Yo, Cal versus Jack one was really scary, yo. Yo, if you ain't seen that in the gulag, y'all get a chance, go watch that shit.
It was
immaculate, yo. I think
Charlie Clips and T-Rex. That was an iconic battle.
That might be one. That might be.
He said, "Fuck my pop's life. My mom's raised. My mom was real
good. That nigga told him. That nigga told I had to catch him in an elevator. He want the cilantro to rake rice.
Yeah, he got crazy. I don't know what Clips was on with that battle. Like that was the battle where the nigga was like clearly down and he just stumping the body like he did.
Yeah.
Like you don't know his rhymes or nothing. You see what I'm saying? But he's still stumping.
That was.
So
I got one for y'all.
Let me
go ahead.
All right, after the light go, I got a question for y'all.
Go ahead, Mike. You got it.
I was gonna say Head Ice and what was that nigga named Ty Knots or some shit like that.
You just stole my shit.
Hey, when he pushed the body, the body in front of him,
the nigga by his shoulders. Anybody get grabbed by their upper shoulder blades, it's over with.
Hey, he got there for like 15 seconds.
He said, "You gonna be the first shield."
Hey.
Nigga used him as an actual shit.
As a prop. Nigga used his opponent as a prop.
That was crazy, bro. That was worse than pocket checking, bro. That nigga was mad as hell. You could tell. I wish that nigga wish he was right. That nigga look like he would have shot him if he wasn't nowhere else but Harlem.
Hey, Daylight, they gave you the you was crowned the Daylight. You was crowned with having the most disrespectful moment in battle rap history. Can you guess which one it was?
Oh, that's easy. I don't even know. I wasn't here. I know that.
And he got a couple.
I don't know which one. It's a lot of. Which one?
It's the one that got you
in my face. I'm killing him.
In facts, that was it. The one where you wiped your ball sweat on old boy face. That's the most disrespectful moment in battle rap history.
Somebody ever touched their scrotum and put it in your face?
Listen to me. I cannot listen to me. What?
Hitman, he put his Hitman.
You ain't seeing battle?
No. I'm not saying what. No, I'm not saying what. As in, what are y'all talking about? I'm saying like what? Like, can y'all imagine that? Like, that's crazy.
Like, how the battle continue?
Yo, the nigga kept rapping.
Y'all still use words after that? After ball?
Listen, bro.
After ball fingers in your face? Words?
Hey,
no, it don't add up.
Man, that shit is crazy.
No, man, y'all don't understand the history of that shit.
Is that crazy then? Hey, I don't even think that's the most disrespectful thing in history though, y'all.
What
you got
What's worse than that?
Hey, listen, when I say this, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah. As bad as that shit sound, a nigga brought a nigga grandma obituary and ripped it in front of him.
We fighting.
I still got the ball sweat though.
Nah,
it
who
might
did
be
that?
the ball sweat.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, yo, I'm gonna be all the way. I'm gonna be all the way 1,000, yo. Those is equally, yo. Those is equally yoked. I'm gonna keep.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Those is equally yoked.
Bring your grandma obituary and just rip it on stage like
how you get my grandmother obituary?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's different. I mean, you got an inside man.
Bro, rip up your grandma dead obituary, bro. A nigga can touch you with ball. Because, I mean, it's different. Because a nigga ball sweat is just as disrespectful as a nigga putting his finger in your head and mushing you down. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a real nigga. You can step on my foot aggressively, and I'm going to think you did put your ball sweat on my face anyway. Like, it's the same type of disrespect.
No,
yeah, right. It's like it's processing it in my brain before I whoop your ass speed.
Man, you mean to tell me a man stood in front of you, they stood in front of him, put his hands down his boxers, rubbed them around real good, and then wiped his hand down the man's face.
But what I'm saying is, as disrespectful as that is, a nigga can like slap the back of my neck and it's gonna be that disrespectful too to me. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like that shit disrespectful. It's the same level as disrespect. I think ripping your grandma obituary is a step above that though. It's disrespectfulness.
Because it's getting your whole family into it.
Because my grandma ain't got nothing. Because you gonna do something to me.
Disrespect,
I'm gonna be mad.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because look, if you touch my face and you didn't put your hands in your pants, I'm gonna if you slap my face, like, you know what I mean, like slap my lips down, I'm gonna try to pop on you the same way.
It's the same way. Exactly.
I'm gonna pop no different. If you mush me, it's all the same reaction. But pulling out my grandmother obituary might get a little more Wolverine out me.
Yeah, like you might like that's, and I'm one of them niggas. You can do whatever.
It might be more than you fighting off that.
Like, I'm telling you, like, you could do whatever. Like, I'm one of them ones, I'd be like, yo, I don't give a fuck what you say in a battle, whatever. I can't imagine if I lost my grandma, niggas just put the bitch on a rap battle. Like, she ain't got nothing, like, this ain't got nothing. And you just take her obituary and rip it in front of, like, in a rap battle? For what? Like, that's crazy. Because now you disrespecting my daddy, her sons, her nephew, you know what I'm saying? You just read like 50 people.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
You disrespected everybody I know.
If a nigga daddy thorough, he really gonna be like, damn, you let somebody disrespect my mother, or like, nigga, I raised you.
On stage. But you know what? Arsenal did something like that, right? Didn't Arsenal do something like that? Arsenal tell a nigga, fuck your dick.
That was DNA. He told DNA that.
Yeah.
I thought he told Shotty or one of them other niggas.
Nah, yeah, he told Shotty hard.
Then he told DNA, he said, now your dead daddy.
Yeah, he
PCP is what that nigga was smoking.
I just that's what the fuck he told DNA. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, that's most disrespectful nigga from my era. That kind of, but that's still kind of a nigga, cause like I said, niggas say fuck my mama, all that shit. That's kind of like, that's battle rap. Even though
first of all, that nigga putting his ball sweat on me is low key trying to make me gay. Like, nigga, what's your balls? Nigga, I ain't about to have no ball sweat on me, my nigga. That's crazy.
Nah, that's
make
crazy.
me gay.
What I'm saying is, what me and Surf saying is, AT, but listen, what me and Surf saying, but T, okay, put it like AT, okay, put it like this, T. What me and Surf saying is, one of the niggas just smack your ass, like give you a grab your ass. That's what I'm saying. It's the same, it's the same reaction.
About like basketball?
Nah, I'm talking about like, nigga, damn, nigga, this nigga shit, like, on some whatever, just try to be disrespectful, just smack your ass, bro. Like, so what I'm saying is, that's the same level as ball. You know what I'm saying? All that shit gonna be the same reaction.
It's gonna be the same reaction, right?
So where y'all rank Bonnie putting the dildo in Verb face?
That granny shit gonna hurt forever. That's like, I see what you're
I ain't gonna lie, I might just like, if it would have touched my face, I'm slapping Bonnie for sure.
Hold on, what? I don't think I even never saw that battle. She put the dildo in his face.
Yeah, she pulled out the dildo and put the dildo in Verb face.
No, that didn't happen.
Yes, you better look that battle up.
Yes, it did.
I know Verb smacked it down or something. Did it touch his face?
You can't even touch it, because you don't know where.
Nah, yeah. When Sark said you can't even touch it.
Roundhouse kick.
So let me ask y'all this: you got to spin UFC elbow it or something like.
We talking about niggas getting killed in battles.
Y'all gonna think my performance? Nigga, I'm gonna do a spin kick that motherfucker clean out the window.
We just gonna keep this shit going. What's y'all favorite kill? Like the best battle that you like? I absolutely destroyed this nigga, and you proud of it.
I'm just gonna say, then the nigga gets smacked during a battle, an actual smack though. I can't remember.
K-Shine knocked the taste out of Sharon out.
Oh yeah.
But Sharon. K-Shine smacked him. It was disrespectful, but not the worst disrespectful. It was
Sharon kept rapping and freestyle about, Sharon rebutted the slap. He rebutted the slap.
Sharon smacked Sean's hat off, and Sean slapped him. That's exactly how it went.
Oh, that's
only rebuttal for a slap is a back slap.
Yeah, Hitman, you should know that. You used the gun in the next battle.
And Sharon did smack his hat off his head first before.
Yeah, Sharon smacked his head off. I just thought a nigga.
Yeah. It's a fact.
Oh, we wilding though. What about you mad because I'm styling?
Oh, that's the original.
Ain't that the most?
Oh yeah, that's the first one.
That's classic. In fact, though, he was mad, and he was definitely getting styled on. That's a fact.
Didn't he? Yeah, that was first. That shit went everywhere.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Hey, Hitman, was you kind of prepping or being on the lookout versus Suge, waiting on him to try to pocket tap you? Was you waiting for any kind of like cues or hints?
Nah, like for real, like I was saying, I was just I don't really go in that with that. I just try to hopefully I don't be one. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really. If you look at the battle, I do it. I look down. I wasn't looking at him. You know, I put my head down to the shoulder because I really stand I just really be like, yo, bro. I know this is a battle move, but I know it's all kind of shit out here now. That just don't, bro. I ain't gonna touch you. I ain't even finna act like I'm gonna touch you, bro. It's just like, yo, I ain't gonna touch you, bro. And I got a question with y'all. So do y'all feel? Because a lot of niggas got pocket tapping. I understand that shit kind of.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about being grabbed aggressively or touched or disrespectfully in a battle with words? Like, do y'all think it should be like the shoulder bump? Like the shoulder bump and you know what I'm saying? The pocket tap or...
Right.
No, what do you understand? Should the water down the pocket tap though? Because at first...
Yeah, exactly.
It was crazy. Like, you know, at first it was kind of like... He put all 375 on you and just got... You know what I'm saying? Now he kind of like...
375 is wild.
And then you start noticing Suge pocket tap start being creative. Like, it just wasn't like, nigga, I'm trying to bully you. That nigga make you look one way, then come down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it started getting cool. Like,
I'll fuck you up in your man's too. Didn't do it. I got his second half now in his too. Like, he ain't just...
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I still think basketball,
it's an art to it. Like, it's a different thing. Like Ace, even with his pushing and shit. like he do that. That's his thing. But just a regular nigga just pocket tapping you just because he stumbled or something. No,
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The shoulder bump is definitely the new generation pocket tap. That pocket tap used to be different. Like, listen, Suge was doing that shit when a nigga could punch you in your face for it.
Nah,
like,
yeah, it was
like right now,
you couldn't just pocket
everybody
tap
want their back in. Niggas don't care no more. Suge was doing that shit when we was in the trenches.
He was pocket tapping niggas out of town and they shit. That nigga was going crazy.
That's why niggas respected it.
That's why you gotta respect that pocket tap. I gotta respect that.
It was just something for some of me. I just don't like. I just can't look goofy on stage. Like I don't mind the you know what I'm saying, little shoulder tap. You know what I'm saying? The little jump talking like when you rapping to the nigga shoulder tap, you tap his shoulder, tap his just, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't never do that to niggas though. So
that's why
your battle style is the other way. Your battle
that's why I just be like, yo, huh?
No, I'm saying Ace not just like shoulder tapping. He is trying to bull rush.
Man, you got to be in the weight room, like
you got to be like real name Brandon out here and be able to like, nah, nigga, like this nigga really trying to. This nigga almost shoulder check this nigga Snake off the stage. Like he be doing too much.
But somebody just did it.
I feel like battle rap should not be physical.
But somebody just did it. Somebody just did a shoulder bump. I just saw it. And I'm like,
Big T, he did it to Big T.
Big T showed above me. And he choked.
Big T ain't go nowhere.
I
ain't gonna lie. When I was right for the day, I was like, man, he gonna try to shoulder bump me. And I was thinking, like, take the hit. Just take the hit.
Because I said, but Big T, because your style don't even like it don't matter because you ain't never been. I think niggas try to, the work pipe, the battle world gonna try to overdo it with me. If I let some shit slide, bro, they gonna try to overdo it with, you know what I'm saying? To try to check instead of me just being like, man, I don't want to. Y'all gonna get mad if I fuck up the culture, the event. That's why I just be like, yo, y'all don't do it. Because y'all putting me in a situation where you want to be the first nigga to try to touch me disrespectfully. And now it's a whole lot of shit on the line now. And it ain't, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. When you know for a fact, I'm not going to touch you at all. Like, I ain't going to bump you. My hand ain't going to go to your face or nothing, bro. So that's why it's different with certain people.
They know your battle style. You're not going to be in their face pushing.
Red ripped Iron Solomon whole shirt off almost.
But I ain't even think Surf.
Yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those.
But I ain't think Surf. But I ain't think Surf would allow the chest bump. I mean, the heart tap.
The heart tap. Yeah, the heart tap.
I was shocked Surf let that. I'm like, oh. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because the nigga show said I'm gonna knock him clean out and kind of hit him on the shoulder a little bit, and he finna mush show. So I'm like,
what he was about to mush show for? That Surf crazy.
It was a reflex. You could tell it was just a reflex.
Like nigga, he just about to mush show.
It was just a reflex.
Hitman. It was in the moment. You got like I was in the building. It was 3,000. We going crazy. Like it was just like for a second. You know what I'm saying? He caught himself.
It would have been a different story though.
Nah, if there was anybody, that was a reflex. Show got closer than Surf expected. It was just a reflex. That could have been anybody. He would have had the same reaction.
He had K-Shine pissed off too, I think.
Show out did?
Yeah.
I can kind of remember that one.
So K-Shine kind of smiled right there. K-Shine he ain't get mad. K-Shine smiled.
I can't front though, Hitman. Shit like that do be making the battle sometimes. Like on some ignorant shit though, I can't front. Like I like the petty shit. I like when y'all go back and forth. If it's an understanding that that's what type of time we on. If a nigga told you like, yo, bro, like I'm not on that, you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be ODing with corny shit or whatever the case might be, but you know what I mean? But if it's just all in the spirit of it, like when like that 2-on-2, Lou Castro and K-Shine, when they was going up against Avin Fonz, they had the physicality in that shit. When they was
they had a motherfucking bump off pause.
Yeah, but they was cooking though. So it was like, nah, them niggas is really like, so this is really one of those. It made for a good atmosphere. Sometimes shit could take away from it though. I seen it go left.
I see, yeah. It's just all depends. It's just cause you gotta know who you battling. Like, niggas ain't like Geechee don't touch niggas do all that shit, but I just come there and try to be like, I don't care for you being though, and just shove them all in this motherfucking chest, trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, come on, bro.
That ain't
like,
even you. That ain't even
it's that kind of shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like if Hitman really wanted to do it with anybody, it would have happened with Bill because of the situation. If anything.
Yeah, but it would have came off as bullying. If he'd have done anything physical with Bill, they'd have viewed him as a bully because we already know that situation. I think that's really what set him up to be the bad guy in the Cassidy battle after they face off, because Bill was extra jokey and Hitman was more serious. So I think that narrative started getting painted then, and then Cassidy capitalized on it. But to me, Cassidy really initiated that. I feel like Hitman reaction was appropriate.
A little bit like that.
It's like
that. It really do.
But this was wrong with the battle world. They let new people in because you understand that face off. I wasn't acting no different than I did with Suge. They loved it though because Suge's 6'5", so I can get up and yell and we can act like we in the. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing different. A nigga brought up fighting to me. I wanted to stand on it. Why y'all mad at me? How I'm being extra? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck am I doing? I've been doing these face-offs for 10 years. This how I always been. This how I always argue. I stood on the same thing, but all of a sudden it's different because it's a mainstream rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. I'm like, yeah.
That's how I feel.
And then all of a sudden, I felt the same way. Crazy because I'm like, I done had this conversation with plenty of niggas.
I knew
his niggas was behind you. So that's why you kept looking back, talking to them. So I told
niggas all the time. I said, bro, I said shit went left. I said, I'm by myself. But I said, bro, I came there to listen to him say whatever the fuck he was gonna say to me. I didn't come there for him to tell me what niggas in the room could possibly do. That ain't what I'm here to, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in a room, I heard, man, my nigga, it's niggas in here that'll do something to, like, no. So how to, you know what I'm saying? So, and then I still was able to keep my composure because I still ain't just I just grabbed a bag. Like, now you talking wild. I'm by myself. You got 10 people in here. Y'all all behind me too. Let me put my bag right here because I'm going to make it out. That's all I was thinking. You know, I ain't trying to just get it. I just brought to the face off, whipped the bag wasn't even nowhere near the face off. If I thought it was that, I would have never had the bag so far away from me. Like the bag was in the back behind the camera because it wasn't that kind of party. That's just how I roll. I'm always going to have it on me. I'm always going to, you know what I'm saying? But niggas act like I came to the face off with the 40 on the lap. Like, niggas, try something. No. Shit went left in there. That's all that was. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. He wild. He said he got niggas in here that's going to do something. I'm by myself. I can't take that threat. Let me just get this. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like your reaction would have been the same no matter. And I keep telling people that, like, oh, he did that because Cassidy only 5'5", whatever Cassidy height. I'm like, have y'all not been, y'all know he the same in St. Louis as he is when battle rap ain't nowhere around.
Bro, I've been the same in battle rap 10 years, though. Me and Suge, me and Surf, me and Math, everybody I done got into it with or arguing or whatever the case, it's been the same Hitman, bro. I've been the same Hitman. I have not changed. I have not, like, that's what be killing me. I'm like, bro, and I don't even be on it. Every problem I done had or whatever, I always usually be defending myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't never just get on here like, man, you bitch ass niggas, which one of y'all want to do what? I ain't even my character. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be chilling. Like, me and Suge had the exact same face off, minus the grabbing the bag and shit. Same yelling, same arguing, same fake nigga. You a fake gangbanger. You ain't gonna fight. We said the same shit, and the culture loved it. But then, you know what I'm saying? But they act like, because now when they see a face off, oh, it's boring. Oh, it's boring. Then we get something excited. Oh my God, it's too much. Like, bro, I was like, man.
Hey, but Hitman, what do you think about the fact that so much of his effective content was directly related to that face-off and what happened in that face-off, especially in round one? Like,
exactly.
Your regrets behind that, or like, I would have approached that differently, knowing that that's really what, to a lot of people, that's what won him the battle. Those lines directly related to the face-off. You know what I'm saying? So,
and the funny thing is, he only had one round talking about the face-off. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what's funny. But even though I don't have no regrets, because like that's how I am. It ain't like I did something out of the ordinary. Now, if I did something out of the ordinary, and like, Holla, that ain't what you usually do, bro. And then somebody capitalized off that, then it's like, man, I shouldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a hothead arguing anyway. So I say the same shit anyway. So I'm like, that was me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad that he was able to get a couple bars off from the face-off that, you know what I'm saying? He like, wait, then you got the bag. Then you ain't keep it in a car. You got it in your bag. You supposed to have it in your bag and not the car. Why are y'all going crazy for that?
Yeah, my thing is, it would have been different if you actually got up and like yoked him like out of his chair or something.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Exactly.
But you just put it there and be like, all right, in case this gotta go there.
Exactly. That's all I did. That was in case. I'm gonna bring this bag with me because now he took it to another level and I'm by myself and he do got niggas in here. What I'm supposed to be like, oh, I ain't gonna respect that. He just talking. And then let something happen and try to run and get. They ain't having real niggas move. Cause niggas keep saying why you ain't coming there and keep the bag on you because it wasn't that kind of party. I came for a face off. I didn't come into a op neighborhood. I came to have a face off, so I don't need no gun by me. I don't have no bag. Me and Cassidy never even seen each other in 10 years, no problems, no nothing. It ain't no pressure. You know what I'm saying? So when it happened, it's like, oh, let me get this just in case because he talking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So
now, if I would have, huh?
No, just don't say. Do you feel like the way the fans and the culture reacted to that face off, it kind of made you, because like you and Cal face off was, of course, the energy was a lot lower, and of course Cal wasn't as baiting you as much as Cassidy was. But do you feel like the way the culture reacted to that face off kind of made you want to fall back a little bit over being so energized during the face off?
Yeah, because I'm like, this whoever's soft as fuck. I'm like, y'all niggas don't want to hype face off? I'm like, I'm confused. So I'm like,
I love that face off.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna come and chill. But then again, you understand, Calico, me and Calico and all these other battle rappers, we really never ain't gonna do that because we kind of know each other. We know, like, Calico really wasn't gonna go up there and tell me, I'm gonna beat you up right now. What's up? What you want to do? Like, he ain't gonna really say that. He gonna say that shit in a battle. He ain't gonna really, but because he ain't even on that kind of time with me, and he know I ain't just some, you know what I'm saying? So, and likewise, so I ain't finna come in there and say nothing to him. So Cassidy don't really know me. See, I think that's what people failing to realize. Everybody in this culture, we grew up, came up together. So it's like, I know Suge ain't a bully. I know who I'm gonna have a face off with, what to say. Cassie don't really know me. So I think Cassie was just talking the shit. He usually talked to everybody and whoever, not knowing.
Yeah, I think Cassie just that way with everybody. Like, I don't think Cassie...
Exactly. He is. And I'm just that way with everybody too. So
everybody that's just ain't going for that though. So
exactly. That's all I'm saying, Big T. Like they let him go in and talk crazy to Arsenal. Him and Arsenal finna fight on stage, and Goods real calm, cool, collect. So it wouldn't happen. Ain't nothing happened there, but he was kind of talk. But me, I'm not going for it. He talk like that to everybody. I'm not going for it. It's a train wreck. So y'all get mad for acting like how I act 100% of the time, but let him do whatever he want to say. That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, Holla, you doing too much. You know he won. You know he this and he won. You ain't finna, you tell me you want to fight. It's just battle rap. Shut up, man.
Right. Side question. You did a 2-on-2 with Verb, and then you did one with John John. Which one do you feel like? I ain't gonna say which one did you like better, because STL. But which one do you feel like was the most successful? Like the chemistry was the best, the bars was the best. Yeah, I had y'all beating NWX, and I had you and John John beating Clips and Good. But which win do you feel like, okay, we can go up against anybody and we gonna get that dub?
I mean, it's just. The thing about that was so great was it's two different battle rappers I got to work with that's not the same. You know what I'm saying? So me and Verb, our chemistry would be different because we two different rappers from me and him, and then he not John John. So I get into that. But so basically me and Verb, the way I like that win because it was Verb's probably the best 2-on-2 team ever. People say, arguably. You know what I'm saying? We was able to probably beat NWX, what they considered the best 2-on-2 team ever. So that was special because me and my nigga from St. Louis, we did that. You know what I'm saying? Made history again. But me and John John stuff, because a lot of people had us getting Smoke versus Goods and Clips, because they were saying Goods and Clips were probably the best 2-on-2 team up and coming, could potentially be the best 2-on-2 team ever. So for me and John John to go on there and do what we did on a bigger stage, you know what I'm saying? That was Summer Impact. So for us to do that, it's like, ain't nobody really doubt me and Verb. You know what I'm saying? When it came to NWS, ain't nobody really doubt us. Like, oh, that's Hitman and Verb. They should be cold. So it wasn't really like we came some wild underdog. So me and John stuff, we just got doubted so much. They was like, why do y'all put this team together? Like, what? Like, this odd, this strange, and they ain't gonna mesh well. And then we come and probably have the best performance that night. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's two different feelings, mixed feelings for that. You know what I'm saying? Because beating NWX always a great accolade. And then coming beating Goods and Clips, who potentially had the chance to be up in the ranks in 2-on-2 is good too. So I don't know, man. If I had to choose, I'd say me and Verb, because two St. Louis niggas.
St. Louis.
Yeah, I'd probably say that one. But yeah, they slept on me and John. We lost a poll like 85 to 15% on who was gonna win going into the battle.
Oh, I was about to say everybody had y'all winning afterwards. Go ahead, Spills. You had something for Hitman?
Yo, Spills.
Hey, when y'all was battling, when you and John was battling, when you looked at that bar, I was trying to hurry up and find the line that made you look at that bar and you was like, nigga. That was the line that you told that bar.
Shine?
I don't know who y'all was battling Charlie Clips and Goods, but you looked at that boy, you kept saying nigga. Basically, I wanted to ask you, that was a line he said wasn't gonna hit.
I think I looked at K Shine when Show said, "Don't make me go back." That's when I said nigga 8 times. I don't know if you mixing the battles up when I say don't and my brother out of jail, nigga, don't make me go back. I'm like nigga. That's when I did that.
Quick. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to let you know. I'm about to make sure I'm not tripping.
Me versus K Shine, second round, like about 2 minutes or something in. Yeah, check that out there. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Because I ain't do that verse in the 2-on-2 joint. Except when the show came out and said he know better than that, but I don't think I sell because I pushed him off stage. So it wasn't that one. Yeah, so you talking about me and K Shine.
So okay, Double Impact 2022. You got gun titles. You bringing John or you bringing Verb as your partner?
I'm bringing Twerk.
What?
Hitman and Twerk.
That is, I mean, hey, 100% Twerk, 100% Hitman is ignorant.
You said it right here. You said it right here. I'm about to say it. I ain't gonna play it. It don't make no sense to play it. But you said it when you looking at that boy. You was like, nigga. You got serious with that boy.
When? Verse Clips?
I'm about to play it real quick then.
Yeah, play it. Let me hear it.
Why you something money shit? Fully loaded drums since you couldn't keep it 100 clips. Nigga.
You got serious with that boy. Like I told you that shit was gonna hit.
Nah, so Clips told us we was only gonna have one good round. Me and John, y'all gonna remix some or multiple choice in the first round, and then after that y'all gonna be stink. You know what I'm saying? So by that time we said that we was cooking. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was like, so that was one of those like, nigga, don't play with me, nigga. We 15 minutes in, nigga. There's just more than one round of me. So yeah, you right. I forgot all about that shit. Fully loaded drums since you couldn't keep it 100 clips. That was crazy.
Fucking right. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that boy. Look how serious that boy got right here.
Who said that? That's crazy.
That was John said.
Nah, that's crazy.
Hey, that nigga told him, hey, we told him, I said, screenshot him. I say, green on him. He say, fucking press him from both sides. I said, screenshot him. Starts with me and ends with me. Let's make a meme out of him. Hey, we was going so crazy.
They were talking in that battle.
We was going crazy, bro.
Let's make a meme out of him.
But the thing is, I just want to bring Twerk to be. It is just because it'll be funny. I mean, not funny. It'll be new. And I just think the level me and him can probably get on, if I can get him on his A game with me, and we electrifying.
You talking about? I feel like you install that prep game in him.
Yeah, that's how I want to do it.
I just think he just don't know how to prep. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So I think if we prep right, and then because we saw him and Suge electrifying.
Yeah, that was fire.
So imagine him and Hitman. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely can bring. But I definitely, me personally, want to see Verb. I want to see Verb and Daylight 2-on-2. Like, I think they was talking about they could have teamed up Verb and Daylight, or he said Verb and who he say? I think he said it was a name he said that was so crazy. Someone. I think that would have been crazy if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Verb. I think he said Daylight. Them two. a bunch of wordsmiths and shit.
But they got to be in a small room. We need some quiet and we need to focus. And
well, Verb usually buck on that stage too though. Him and Ill got busy at on a big stage and they kind of both wordsmiths. But Ill a low key top 5 performer ever too that they sleep on though.
Yeah.
You talking about Young or Ill?
Young Ill.
Yeah.
The other Ill is too in the performance.
Yeah, for sure.
Both of them.
For sure, yeah, for sure. For sure. Ill Will is definitely a great performer for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think you need to elevate any part of your game for Geechee?
No, I think I come do me. I gotta elevate, like, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I say that proudly is because, you know what I'm saying, I took on the best battlers in the world. So it's just if I want to get back to because if anything, I haven't been the best battle y'all probably see me. If I ask y'all what's y'all best battle, y'all probably said different kind of battles. I mean, a bunch of different battles, but it'd probably be a couple years ago or whatever. So it's like, if anything, I just get back to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? What I do, I ain't got to elevate from that at all. I just got to get back to Hitman. You know what I'm saying? Like the full-blown Hitman, mixing some of that Bill shit with that John, with that Surf, with that Verb, you know what I'm saying? With that 10. If I put all that shit together and be Hitman, and then, you know, you got to do
forget
me.
what we think. What you think is your best performance? What's the best Hitman?
That shit tricky, boy. Hey, I probably got asked this question a million times, and I have yet because my Big T performance it probably wasn't my best, but it was so special. But then I go to like fucking me Verb. They'll be like, man, but John was a big stage, and that was some of the best work ever.
Arsenal was.
Then I go to then you go to Arsenal, but then you be like, well, shit, K-Shine. You know what I'm saying? You got to be something doing to get K-Shine. You know what I'm saying? But then everybody say my best lyrical battle is either Cortez or Bill.
I was just about to say the Bill one was the one where you was bar heavy the most.
Because I had to prove it. You know, the narrative was I took Bill in a small room. I fucked up. They know I can't do. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote like that for a reason because I really feel like my Big T and Cortez small room type of flows and rich dollars is what I've been doing. So I kind of wrote like that on purpose. But my overall best performance, all 3 rounds, is either Verb or Arsenal, probably.
Okay, so if I never heard of or seen battle rap ever in my life, and I needed you to make me a fan, which one of those you telling me to go watch first?
That's tricky because I could put on the Surf one for you. You know what I'm saying? Or I could go to Verb or the Arsenal or the John. You know what I'm saying? Like all 4 of them joints right there is like, yo, check that out. But then I still can slide in the K-Shine one. So I'll probably put in, you know what, the first round versus John was on the biggest stage. I'll probably say the first. I'll probably let you watch John. Like because I know they'll get to see the big crowd in the big, you know what I'm saying, Webster Hall. They'll get to see probably a lot of people say that's my best first round ever. So they'll be able to see that, you know, to control the room, to put John around legend, I say, oh, he a cheap sauce. I like my food cooked in the same breath I eat raw. Jones think he chillin'. I said, Jones think he chillin'? And what am I? A deep frost. YK snuck in the States. I get them shipped off. These rookies got me pissed off. Lose, y'all crazy. That's how I give it up. Yo, New York, I'm so HD basketball, nigga. So please don't make me run up, stop, pull up, shout out, JC. Like, that shit was so crazy. Like, listen, that's the
first PG class.
That was
the first. I used to scheme a lot back then. I gotta get back to that, bro. I used to kind of scheme a lot.
That's kind of like the Surf Midwest movement, kind of like.
Yeah.
That's both feel like the same vein.
A little bit, just go, yeah. So that John, man, because they got so many rooms. They got so many. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably just say watch. If they want to see the best, probably potentially battle. I don't know, y'all. I want to ask some fans that, because I swear I really don't know. I love them for so many different reasons. Like, I really don't know.
We should put up a poll. So then what you think? So you known for your first rounds. You are. Everybody know, even other battlers will say they don't put as much in their first round because they expect you to take it. Do you write like that on purpose? Do you write downhill, or do you purposely put your best material in your first round?
Nah, I just think that's when I'm most excited. Like when you first get the deposit, first hearing the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think I tend to be more excited, so my brain work a little different then. Like, you first get announced, you know what I'm saying? They first call me, yeah, nigga, you got this. Some man is doing that, you got big team, like, let's get it. Like, so I'm amped. Then after that, I still be excited because, I'm a professional battle rapper, but it's like, I done thought so, you know what I'm saying? At them first bars, I done stood up an extra 4-5 hours. And now, because some battlers will be amped for the first and stay up all night. Then after that, they get on a little schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to get 2 hours here, 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just with me. I just be a little more excited to come up in the first round. You know what I'm saying? Personally.
Yo, Big T.
Yo.
Yo, all right, so you saw Geechee's performance live, seeing it live. I know Hitman is your Midwest brother. Do you still have Hitman's after Geechee's last performance, or what's your thoughts on that?
Geechee?
Yeah.
It's like you can't really count out Hitman. You feel what I'm saying? Even though Geechee on the road, you know what I'm saying? You can't really count out Hitman. I just want to know where that battle placed at. That matter.
That's yeah.
I think it's placed at. It goes down to that. It depends on where it's placed at.
You mean whether it's like LA or Houston?
They both prep. Like they both is like some prepared battlers. So I don't think that's gonna be no issue. And it depends on what the type of fans like, because they both like generational type of battlers. If it's a whole bunch of people that's into what Geechee do, then it's gonna go to that. You know what I mean? But between Hitman and Geechee.
So what's y'all favorite Geechee performance? Like Geechee got a lot of battles. So what's y'all favorite Geechee performance that y'all feel like he really, like Hitman, when you preparing and you say you're gonna prepare for the best Geechee because you're expecting him to bring the best version of himself to you, which Geechee is that you preparing for?
I think because you can't go wrong looking at him versus Surf. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong, but I might think it might be the Av Geechee. It might be the Av Geechee because, like I said, maybe because I look at battles different. Like a lot of people had them. You know what I'm saying? Like who the fuck is this? Like you know what I'm saying? Supposed to do good or something. He came came and did his thing. Like that's kind of one of the best Geechees I've seen. I think versus Av and Surf. Unless I'm missing something. Besides the Mike P one, of course, a little one wild joint, but it might be Av.
Do you try to write for rebuttals? Like when you see like Geechee getting into his angling bag, how he did with Rock and the whole Briz situation, and of course with Mike P, do you try to, foresee whatever angles he might be able to use for you and do some pre-buttling for those inside your rounds?
Yeah, nah, I'm a scorer, man. I'm just gonna. You gotta outscore me. I'm coming to score 60, so I ain't got time to play defense. Like, just go. You just about to do you better than I do me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people understand. If I did try to do that and focus too much on that, and then he don't even talk about what I'm. You know what I'm saying? Think he finna say. Nah, I just wasted. You know what I'm saying? Material for no reason. Like when I can just be doing me. So I want to talk about what I need to talk about. That's all. I always been like that. I ain't never. This nigga gonna probably say I'm college and get like I ain't never been that. I'm just gonna just do me. You know what I'm saying? And just see who did them best.
Go ahead, Machete.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hope everybody's well. Hitman, I can't lie to you. You're on the surface when you say like how you write, but scheming Hitman is different. That's the Hitman I personally enjoy when you scheme.
You're right, bro. I don't know why I got away from that, bro. And I let the people like stigma me out of that. Like I used to scheme a lot. Like the whole look here. I can tell you to your face that you hot, but your performance is cheeks. You just under eye. Like I used to really do that, and I don't know what made. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all be bringing up them battles, I just be like, damn. Like I really don't. I wonder why.
You gotta depend. You gotta also take and play what time that fan started watching.
Right. If you ain't back with
you see what I'm saying?
Like you would never understand.
Yeah. You right, bro. And the thing is, it's like, when the last time y'all probably seen me scheme, you think? What battle was the last time I schemed?
I want to say you might have had a scheme versus K-Shine, but I'm not sure.
That's what I was going to say, too.
But I know for sure the John one, the body scheme. Mm-hmm. I think he was like eyes, ears, arms.
Nah, that's what I just said. That's why I say, look, her. I tell you to your face that you hot. That's why I named all the body parts. Your performance is cheeks. You just under eye. So I say, we ain't neck to neck. You too much weight on your chest. You need more arms to stomach my rhymes. So on the other hand, you was a waste of my time. I'm back, little niggas. Mook voice, easy, all on my dick. It's obvious that he need me. Pissed down his leg in Chicago in that lobby. I told the nigga then he need to find another hobby. Yeah, bro. You right, bro. That's 2012. So last time I schemed was 2012.
Yeah, it's long overdue. It's like Surf when he did the lock pick the door versus Twerk.
Yeah,
everybody saying
who y'all had winning. Like, who y'all had winning, Big T or Hitman?
What battle? Who was that?
Yeah.
What battle?
Big T or Hitman?
Oh, I had Hitman. I'm St. Louis, so I'm always it's either gonna be St. Louis or Gun Title.
I never say she's St. Louis. I said she better not say that. Hey, I done answered 40 motherfucking questions tonight. She better not say another motherfucking name.
All time Mount Rushmore, Big T on my shit. Like as far as like from my class, Mount Rushmore. So I ain't gonna lie, nobody like Big T ain't lose to nobody to me back then. Like, you know what I mean? Like I like I had Big T. I had Big T against Hitman, but Big T one of the only niggas that beat Hitman to me. You feel me? Type shit. I ain't gonna hold like that. Like that's one of my favorite. That's one of my Hitman versus Cortez, Hitman versus Big T, me versus Big T is like generational favorites for me. Like as far as I
But what we said, but them battles are not lost. Don't fall into the categories of them battles nobody lost.
They all preference.
You know what I'm saying?
Them was for the culture wins. Like it wasn't.
Back then, you gonna go in.
Back then, our battles was growing the culture. So classics was a win for everybody. Like. You know what I mean? Type shit. You know, right now, like, no funny shit. Beating somebody now don't matter as much as it used to. This shit a TV show, regardless, win, lose, or draw. They just want content now. Back then, your kills were niggas mattered.
Cause like I said, it's all about if I can say Big T versus Hitman, if a nigga gonna say Chalak Abu or violin, that's all that matters. Cause you can't really, you gonna have to go back and really watch it to pick a winner. But if you don't automatically think a kill, okay, it's like, okay, what do I remember from that battle? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what we did good. We like, man, Big T, because Big T was, like I said, bro, he only had one battle online when they told me I was battling him.
I was coming out of Chicago and y'all ass was
listen, bro, listen to me. Because his battle versus Deacon wasn't out yet. He had one battle standing on the stage with a mic, with a handheld, like with the mic stand. When I tell you he was so cold, but I'm like, this is all I can go by. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know what to expect, man. He came in that motherfucker.
Nah, you had like a good 6-7 online.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like good 6-7 piece. I had enough to decide.
Yeah,
I know he got. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
what's your favorite Hitman performance?
Nah, but the violin, I wasn't expecting that violin. I wasn't.
The kind meme started right there in that room. That whole little joint was. I needed that.
What was the first line? All I can remember is your pace. Like the nigga pace was just.
I knock on the door. She say, who is it? Bitch, let my guys in. She said, well, don't shoot me. Ain't nobody finna shoot you. Bitch, you brought them knives in. Where is the newborn? I listen for the cries when I spot her. I pick her up by her thighs then, put her under my chin, cut her across the chest. It looked like I'm playing the violin. Yeah, bro.
And that St. Louis accent. Bro, that makes that bar hit.
My favorite one for me, he got a lot of classic performances. I ain't supposed to be giving him no flowers. I'm planning on killing him.
Hey, there you go. What up,
but you know what I'm saying? But you know, just for the interest of keeping it being a real nigga. He got a lot of classic performances, but like one of my favorite ones of him, even though it's one of his later battles in his career, was the K Shine one. Like for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think it was just for me because it was on the East Coast. He's going against Shine. It was like for the performance. Everybody was talking who the better performer, who da. And then it was just the approach he took was, for me, I think, was how I battle too at times. It's just that aggressive, like I'm gonna do what I do to take the win. Everybody, like how you started off, nigga. They say don't bring up your baby mother. They tell me don't bring up your baby mother out in front of your baby. You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, I'm coming at you, nigga. I'm in your city. I'm talking crazy, like that's that fearless shit. It's like, nigga, we gonna battle. I'm gonna do what we do, like. And I think for me that was like him showing, like, nigga, I really want to show you that I'm the better performer. You know what I'm saying? Like he took it personal. So that's why I like that one, me personally.
That's why I got a million mentions, boy. You ain't never got talked to a Geechee gonna talk. Oh my God, bro. Every time I look up, are you ready for this disrespect? I'm like, shit.
Hey, nah, trust me, we get it. We both get it, man. You get that, then I get the other one. Like, man, I know you know better to talk crazy and holler like that, motherfucker. Yeah. I can't wait to see if you try that shit with Hitman, you pussy. I'm like, God damn, I'm just making some cereal for the kids, though.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. This one of them one. I mean, like I said, I'm ready, bro. Like this one of them one. I'm like, this nigga, I'm ready, bro. Just talking about. That's why I've been in the spaces, man. Getting that vibration back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like Geechee, do you think Lux messed up? Like, people don't think this was a big deal. I think it was a big deal and it made him look away. And y'all battle, when you told this boy, you better shut the fuck up before I beat your motherfucking ass, do you think Lux should have said something back? I feel like Lux should have said something. He ain't say nothing. It made it look away. He should have said, nigga, no, you won't. He should have said something.
He should have said, nigga, no, you won't.
Hey, but look, with all respect to Lux, though, I wasn't talking to Lux. You know what I'm saying? And Lux, like this ain't like Lux energy don't be that. Like I think Lux with the shit anyway though. Like I mean, Lux is in shape. He probably would have whooped a couple asses on that stage. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't taking that from him. It just was the energy, how the building was. I think it hurt him that his man was heckling. That's like if a nigga on my side is just excessively heckling Hitman, that's gonna hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
That's like
you feel me? Like that's what it was.
Dropped the ball against B-Dot behind clips.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's just like what happened at Arsenal. That happened at Arsenal. Somebody with Arsenal, man, was heckling me. Man, your man, the contract.
And it fell right in the right spot, yep.
Exactly, nigga, not you. Like, it's over at that point. It's like nothing you can say. The crowd is watching this nigga heckle. They can't wait for you to say something to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it go.
That's why I told niggas since Big Gerald, if a motherfucker utter something behind me, we finna go outside, bro. Do not say nothing. Don't say anything, bro.
My nigga, do you know, nigga, I tell all my niggas that stone faces, nigga, if you ain't finna clap, nigga, I don't want to hear nothing, nigga. You know how mad I'm battling Surf. And at the time, nigga, I got coffee with me and she clapping and doing all type of. I'm like, what the fuck is going on up here?
You gotta tell your people.
She was doing that shit the whole time.
Hey, listen. My niggas used to get caught at first. Hey, listen though. The funny thing is not only she smiling, the nigga, that's my echo. Fuck. Hey, the nigga Surf hitting her with crazy punches and spin coffee mugs, Starbucks, all kind of shit. She like,
she gonna say you crazy. And he gonna say I know.
She smiling and clapping, talking about you're crazy.
I'm like,
I am crazy.
Nah,
motherfuckers don't understand. They don't understand that what they doing is like you're making, like they're rapping right now. You're making they show better right now.
There's gonna be 1,000 comments. Even this man agree. Look at him. He know he getting cooked. Look at him.
Bro. Your entourage is real important on that stage. Always, like
no bullshit.
They're homies.
That's crazy. Hey man, do you feel like you was getting Verb lick back on that K-Shine battle? Cause you was a little turned. Was you getting Verb lick back a little bit?
Yeah, bro. You know, Verb would tell you too. He always like to go to that one. Like, you know, they was always saying that shit meant a lot, bro. Like, They bring up that a lot, man. K-Shine, smoke, man. He in St. Louis, can't do shit with him. See what he did from with y'all goat, nigga. He walked through y'all niggas, bro. You know, that was so nigga, through the nigga. Leave a hole so big, fuck around, walk through the nigga. What is like?
That was crazy.
He was talking. And then, but y'all understand, me and K-Shine got into it that night on stage. You know, because them niggas start booing and heckling and just, you know, I don't really like, we be on the road so far, man, and niggas was kind of heckling and, you know what I'm saying? He was telling these niggas to boo and all that, so.
They gave y'all the away game treatment.
Yeah, like, but my thing is let the crowd do it. Like when the niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come on, bro, you a professional. You got to tell your people, like, it's bad enough. They in here going, it's 2,000 niggas. He can't even rap or whatever, but you ain't finna tell niggas to boo. Like, come on, we wildin'. So, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, I know K-Shine a high head. You know what I'm saying? I just knew what I had to come up there and do, bro. I'm like, man, because it'll look so bad if he smoked Verb and me. Like, oh my goodness.
That'd be crazy.
Like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't be understanding. It really be like that. Like a motherfucker look at it like that. Like if a nigga can take out two top niggas from their region, it's like a nigga like, oh, it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
That's why Surf love to our debatable battle. He love to try to, because you know, Art Suge and Old Red got spanked by Hitman. You know what I'm saying? So Surf love to be I'm the one that you ain't beat. And he love to run around with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, you got to be that last line of defense. Like, it's almost a blowout. Somebody got to score back. We need one score.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit was really like that. Like, that shit was really like that. Like, it couldn't nobody just run through the whole side they win.
Yeah, bro. You know how crazy that is?
You was talking about some entourage. The whole venue was just cheering your slogan. Like,
you know who was having the whole fans, though?
The whole venue?
Big T, my nigga, Big T, no funny shit. All them niggas, I didn't bring niggas seen. I was there with like 4 people, my nigga. I don't be knowing all them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be in that motherfucker I don't even know. I thought they was selling tickets. When I was seeing niggas there, I'm like, God damn, where the fuck Caffeine Crew these people at? You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, I don't be knowing all them
slap, GT.
That's
be 100 deep.
Man, they say, listen, you know, I've been getting calls like, Holla, listen, they scared of Geechee in that building, bro. They say in Caffeine, they say you only get 2 tickets. Geechee get 100 tickets. He come late. He come walk in. Yeah. Nobody gets served. Man, be careful out there.
No, man, they giving me a bad rap, man. Ask them. I'm the nicest nigga at the building. I'm there early, nigga. I'm shaking hands, helping make drinks.
Exactly. That's funny though, because like I was telling somebody hit me the other day, was like, yo, it's crazy because Geechee a whole nother person on stage. Like you, like right now niggas in space and laugh, and Geechee gonna get on stage and say, bitch, that nigga gonna look at me like he gonna go crazy. Like, and that's so funny because that's how Geechee is. Like Geechee was tweeting right before Lux. He on Twitter, I'm finna go battle. Y'all appreciate all my fans. He out there taking pictures, shaking hands, and he on stage saying he gonna beat niggas the fuck up. And like just right there and there, it's like, God damn, man.
But people want to see. Oh, I'll tell you, that's why people be so much intrigued about our matchup is because like people see us in the same sentence of that way. Like on stage, you know what I'm saying? On stage, it be the same way as like, nigga Hitman, he humble, he doing his thing, but like on stage, he go for 10 with his opponents. You know what I'm saying? He stand on his 10 with his opponents. So I think that's really the more intriguing part is people like that. Like, nah, I want to see that. Like them niggas turn it up on each other. Like, you know? But they ain't knowing a nigga been like behind the scenes. A nigga been rocking with you and your family, y'all brand for years. Y'all supported a nigga. The only time I think we ever had a disagreement was when I said Wild and Out shouldn't have got picked with Eminem or some shit. That was the only thing we ever disagreed on online. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Yeah, that in the Cassidy troll and shit, but we'll talk about that later, bro. We'll talk about that shit later, man.
You know what I'm saying? But like, he love, at the end of the day, it's love, man, for sure.
I you know, I hosted Geechee probably one of Geechee first battles or something. Not first battle.
Oh yeah, man. And man, remember that TV show shit y'all that
we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it third round.
Hold on, hey, it's funny because I just like I got a memory from that shit the other day. I had that shit in my Snapchat. I'm like, I'm about to post this nigga Hitman. He did a little rap outside. I'm like, I'm gonna be like, I've been had to drop on it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
It's going down, man.
That's a fact, man. Nah, I'm excited, man. I'm with it, man. Big T, I already got him out of here, though. Just watch that battle, man, for some.
Me too. Yeah, me too. So that make two of us. Then we on the same page.
Now, Hitman, do you think that's what? Okay, so the only performance you've ever had that I didn't like was you versus Khan. Now, do you feel like one thing I do really love about Geechee is that he can be friends with a battler?
To a point.
Man, that first 2 rounds was crazy. Yeah, I can't believe
ain't necessarily the bars. It was more like the energy. It seemed like, I don't know. It was something off about it. That's the only battle that I ain't really care for real. But that's what I'm saying. Do you think you and Khan was a little too cool? Like, we know Geechee and Rock was cool, Geechee and Surfer. Like, we know he cool with people, but in the battle, you can't tell. Do you feel like that's what you and Khan was missing?
I don't know. I just think you're probably looking at it a little too because me and Tay-Rock was cool at the time. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bill, we weren't cool, but we weren't hated. Like, all my battles, but me and Khan, though, because me and Khan was cool and it's conceited. Like, he ain't acting tough. He ain't barking on you. He
was give a nigga nothing to like.
And when we was cool for real, because you know what I'm saying. Like, so it was kind of, I was in a fucked up position, meaning I still first 2 rounds, I still did me in the third. I tried because I wasn't really friendly. Because you can you watch that's one of the best first rounds in history. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really like friendly, but it turned friendly. So it's like it one of them battles I already knew. That was the first time I really battled somebody who I ain't hate. Because you know at the time
you only battle niggas you didn't like.
Yeah, I
will say that too though. This is a different time. I do want to put that out there for like the battle rap fans and shit. This is a different time. You got to think a lot of these now. Like, dudes went up through them PG processes together. They done been, like, when these dudes was coming up, they literally was coming from Chicago, from New York, from St. Louis, from Cali. They all meeting each other for the first
time seeing each other's face. You don't know how tall the nigga is, really.
The niggas who they came with don't know the other niggas. Like, now, even our entourages be knowing each other. They done been around the clubs together and shit. Back then, it's like, look, I came with my nigga, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different energy. You know what I'm saying?
So even back then, but I knew, like I said, me and Khan had zero animosity. Like, and then he ain't even the type of person to you play one-on-one and can get mad because he ain't even gonna get he don't even almost take it there. So Khan just came to rap like how be cool, and I came to rap, and it was. But that's probably the battle where the only time I slacked off in the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I know
because you knew the nigga.
Yeah, because it was just one of those. I knew I was gonna spank on first round.
I think we had the crib like before that, right? Like
we had the crib. Yeah, we all down there in St. Louis.
It was like, how can we battle this nigga? Because we was like, how you battling Khan?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, man, they giving me 8,000, nigga. Well, shit, tell Khan shoot on up.
Exactly.
So, but but like now, the thing is, you got to understand, like personalities matter. Because I know niggas who cool but then play one-on-one and you think they hate each other. Because personalities don't have that kind of personality to make you turn up on him or like to get in that back is he's just gonna be right there. So Geechee gonna say something, of course, like he gonna get on stage and fuck you looking at like he gonna take it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Geechee nigga, I ain't none of them niggas. Fuck is you, like it's gonna get there like that. We know that, you know what I'm saying, we got no problem now or no dumb shit, but it's just you know what I'm saying, it's the facade,
energy, they don't understand that on stage energy, that shit not fake either though. Like at the moment we really going, it's like playing basketball, like
it's really on.
Niggas playing 3-on-3 basketball could be cool, but once you start going to the rack, a nigga hit your arm a little bit, like
you hit me a little hard, bro. That's you all right?
Yeah, that's why you can't be cool. That's why it's not good to be cool before you battle a nigga. Like I ain't really trying to be cool with nobody until I battle you.
Yeah, because like the real cool.
Yeah, that cool.
Ain't no telling.
Yeah, that cool a little different. Like the cool, like, yo, Geechee, my mama cooking. Like, you still cool enough for that, but it's still like,
we cool enough,
hold on, mama.
But nigga can't come
invite him a little later. Like,
after the battle, now he gonna let nigga come chase mom's cooking.
Now we can see who mom's is. Like, he went to grandma's house. Like,
because at the end of the day, though, because like it's just it's the warrior instinct of like when a nigga do those type of things. Like for some niggas it be weird shit too. A nigga fuck around, let you meet their mom, then you try to use it in the battle. Like nigga, you ate your mom, cook nasty ass cookies.
That's terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
You feel me? And it's like, hold on, nigga, like what the fuck? You feel me? But like once the battle was over, like you say, I'm pretty sure you and Surf probably became way more closer after the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got that way. Yeah, because the funny thing, man, Surf, we was friends. We hated each other, tried to fight each other. Friends, tried to fight each other again, hate each other, battle, and then after that it was cool. Once we got the battle out the way, it was cool. Then it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, it's like we done said all our shit. We done went through everything. Ain't nothing else to talk about, nigga. We boys, like.
You gotta go at it with Surf a couple times before you be cool with him.
Nah, that's a fact, though.
Nah, it's something weird about that nigga. Like y'all gotta like really like nigga. Like what you saying though, bro?
I'm telling you, he gonna do that until he realize, like, okay. Like, cause he'll troll you. Like Tez them still getting trolled and shit. I don't think Tez
like Tez he ain't let up on Tez.
Yeah, it's over before Tez can hang it up.
This like a 10-year troll. This like a decade troll. He might be.
But look, the culture don't be calling Surf for trolls, so that's what make it fucked up. Cause they'll make me feel me like they don't call him no troll.
Yeah, a nigga troll you to death, bro. Listen, Surf used to text my phone. Yeah, Hitman, you just went crazy on that, bro. Your number's crazy. This. Get on Twitter 5 seconds later. 5 seconds later, man, that nigga Hitman ain't shit, man. Fuck out of here, man. On 6-0, man. This the nigga y'all paying on 6-0, man. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, sir, I call Surf now. You know, that's entertainment, nigga. Them niggas like, nigga, we gotta sell a fight, nigga. I'm like, I already battled you. What fight are we selling?
Nigga be doing that too, like a motherfucker. Be doing that.
I had a question for Big T and Gotti. Sir, tell me if this is true or false. His personality of is it both of y'all asking this question? Say it again. You double it.
Hitman, mute up so we can hear
y'all gonna have to mute up because the echo. Mute up.
All right. Surf's personality in battle rap consists of these three people: The Rock when he was wrestling, Floyd Mayweather because of the promotion, and 50 because of the troll. Is that true or false to Hitman, Big T, and Gotti?
Nah, that's kind of like, that's a fact. Like, like his, like if you like in those aspects, like,
You say he like 50 Cent a troll, and I can
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that a little bit on the real. I can see that like how 50 kind of play around online, but you know, like niggas don't, you know what I mean? I kind of see that though. Yeah, I like that. I like that analogy.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's for sure.
Hey,
like,
yo, Hitman,
bro. Huh?
How you feel about Don Q stepping outside in the ring?
I'm all for it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you listen to them kind of guys who put bars and put lines together like he do, on the other side, it's always interesting to see him come through. And you know what I'm saying? And bring more eyes to the culture and try to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say that because I don't know if he did it before and I ain't saw it.
Nah, he got it.
I've seen the battle of him before. It's a little different with him than a nigga with just battle-itis and just seen it a couple times and think
he got it. He got. See, that's what I'm saying though. But I knew he had it from the lines I hear him rap. Period. You know how nigga battle rappers can hear the lines.
That's what I was saying. You can hear a nigga battle rap like through his raps. You can hear that shit.
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, exactly. So it's like I already knew, like, man, if he jump in, he can potentially, you know what I'm saying, be one of the ones just off of the shit he rap about and how he rap and throw lines and metaphors in there anyway. So yeah, you know, definitely all for that.
What about you, Geach?
My bad. Say it one more time, because you said Don Q, right? You was talking about him jumping in the ring, right?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, no, hell yeah, man. I'm all for it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see he really fuck with the culture too. It ain't, you know what I mean? He done already had battles. You dig what I'm saying? He still pull up to events, you know what I'm saying? Like all the shit. So like, you know, he really in tune. I think that's what make the transition a lot easier, is the ones who kind of stay in tune. They can kind of keep up with the way niggas kind of format their bars, the way niggas kind of bring their own style to this shit. So I like to see him do it if he wanted to do it. Even if he didn't, though, nigga fuck with him regardless. But yeah, if he did step in the ring, he for sure got my support.
Shout out Dawn. Hey yo,
I like to see Midnight Madness setting more than a big room on his first one.
Yo, shout out to that Super Bowl too, Hitman.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting in the ring, man. Like watching from
shout out that. What'd you say, Don?
I said I like watching from the outside, man. I don't know if I'm getting in the ring.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that though. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
At all, because a lot of people want to do it. People understand, like,
word. No matter what side you on, Don, niggas gonna fuck with you. You heard? Son, go there.
Everybody that fuck with the sport.
Y'all niggas, y'all already know that. I ain't gotta,
Back.